So, here's the thing, right? I think that if you have been around this channel at all, you know I use manga panels, anime clips, you know, all the things that might get you demonetized or copyright strike or channel deleted forever. But you kind of think about, like, it's not going to happen. But then a story like this comes out. So the story is a Japanese YouTuber got sentenced to jail for uploading like Let's Play videos. And it's actually more than that. I've read this story a little bit. But the 53-year-old man, Shinobu Yoshida, here's the thing. First of all, let's just stop right there. 53 years old. Let this man just enjoy YouTube. And basically what this story goes is he uploaded a video about Steins Gate, My Darling's Embrace, back in 2019. He was sentenced to 2 years in prison and $1 million yen fine, which is about 6,700 United States dollars. They believe it is malice cases of posting videos containing content and ending spoilers without permission from the rights holder and unfairly gaining ad revenue. And I understand that like copyright laws in Japan are very different than they are here in America and all over the world. You know, worlds have different copyright fair use and stuff like that. And that's kind of what I want to talk about in this video. Because when I got done reading this article and got to his last sentence, he explained his actions by saying, as part of my hobby, I wanted someone just to see what I made. And that's what got me thinking. So the reason that got me thinking, right, and I know what you're thinking to yourself, well, of course you would be nervous because you kind of have a channel and, you know, you use anime, manga clips, all that kind of stuff that has nothing to do with it. I use those manga panels and use those clips because I think they make for better videos, more entertaining videos that you, like the people that watch my stuff, enjoy. It has nothing to do with like, if I use this anime clip, I might get like 1,000 more views and get like 5 more cents. I'm gonna be rich. No. And that's why that last sentence got to me. It's just like, as part of my hobby, I just wanted people to see what I made, you know? And that's the whole point of making like a manga collecting channel or a channel about any type of hobby, is either you don't have people that, you know, enjoy the same hobby you enjoy in real life, and you're just like, I found this cool thing and want to talk about it, and, you know, maybe the YouTube will push it to people and we can just chat in the comments. That's the whole reason I started a channel. Probably if you're watching this and you kind of have a YouTube channel, it's probably similar, I'd imagine. And I think especially for my type of channel and, you know, channels kind of like this, right? There's always going to be that looming threat of, you know, deletion. It happened to a manga channel that I really enjoyed. Nana's Dreams. I'm going to put it right here. You probably can't find that channel. And they had like 20, 30K subs. And without warning, deleted the whole channel. It was gone. Like overnight, pretty much. So that threat's always there. And it's one of those things, obviously, right? Obviously, if I'm up here doing One Piece live action, the entire hour episode, not saying anything and just putting up the footage on my YouTube channel, fair. You know what? Strike me. Yeah, I get that. Makes total sense, man. But if you have commentary or doing a review or, you know, talking about a certain thing or using this little bit of clip to, you know, make a joke land in your video or push a point you've made in your video, that to me will always fall under fair use. And it's crazy to me that someone can get sentenced to jail 2 years. The $600-700 fine, I get, like, that makes maybe a little bit more sense. That's not crazy to me. It's the 2 years in jail for this dude just really liking Spy Family and, you know, Steins Gate. And I think it's getting to the point, right, where, and you might be one of them or whatever, but you might not even want to start a channel because you're like, why would I put in all this time and this effort? And this is the stuff I like. And I think using these clips and stuff, like if my channel can get struck, deleted, or I can go to prison, why would I do it? You know what I mean? Fair. That's a fair point. Totally makes sense to me. I understand it. But the thing about it is, right, do you know how many manga series that I own now because I watched somebody's video talking about how cool it was? And it got me to check out. So the idea of them saying like, You know, they spoiled it, and it affected sales. That's advertisement. That's free advertisement, honestly. Maybe an unknown series that we've never heard of, and then a random channel talks about it. That's how you find new stuff on the internet. Because I think it starts to get scary, right? And I think it starts to stop people from making cool stuff, talking about stuff that they like, when you cross that line and take away somebody's freedom. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, listen, fines, okay, maybe makes sense, valid case, but their freedom? Really? Like, that's the move? And it's such a bummer that something like this happens. And especially, like I said, like, I can just speak for, like, the manga stuff of it and the anime stuff, because that's stuff I'm into, is seeing something like this, which is not a new thing, which is also a bummer, but having a company legally go after someone just because they had a hobby and wanted to share it with the people on the internet in the year of 2019, 2020, 2023, whatever, is that too far? You know what I mean? For them to be able to do that and have legal grounds to do that. And what kind of effect does a story like this have in the sense of getting new people into being creative and being fans of the stuff they like? Because hypothetically, later on down the road, is there going to come a time where people are so nervous or not able to be fans and make videos like, we're making right now, for the sense of the SWAT team coming in and arresting them? I think it's a very dangerous line to tout. And I haven't done all the research. It might come out, right? It might come out that this dude was uploading episodes of Steins Gate. I have just read those articles and dug a little bit into it. If you've dug more into it, let's talk in the comments down below. But from what it sounds like is they arrested a fan for being a fan. And I don't know. How far is too far? You know what I mean? So if you don't see if you don't see videos from me for a while, they got me. Listen. Come get me. I will not do well in jail, right? Like, you have to know that about yourself, and I accept that about myself. Listen, boy, I would, orange is not my color. Nope, can't do it. Not me. Listen, you gotta know your strengths and your weakness. I'm not built for that. And I understand it, all right? You know what I am built for? Read manga. Manga's cool, but I don't know. I just wanted to talk about that story. And if you hadn't read that story, to let you know, hey, this is what's going on. And let's talk in the comments down below. What are your thoughts about it? And as always, I appreciate you guys that made it to the end of this video. It means the world to me. And I hope if you're having a bad day, it gets better. If you're having a good day, it becomes fantastic. I'll see you next time.